So you've got two runners in the same race. That is Excellent Gold and Remy Red. Tell us how good are their chances?
Excellent Gold, I think it will find it difficult. Remy Red is in good form. He's run second last time. It's a wee bit short for him. But okay, I think he can make it here, possibly.
Let's talk about Monarchy, who's your runner at the races tomorrow.
Well, he ran a very poor race last time. I fancied him strongly. I've changed equipment, changed distance, hoping that does the trick.
Let's talk about Toussaint, your runner for tomorrow. How good are Toussaint's chances for the races?
He's won a race early part of Bombay season in A class, which was 1400 meters. After that, he ran 2 mile races in open company. Once he was interfered, and once he ran a good fifth, sixth. After that, he ran a 6 furlong in open company, where he's run a nice fifth. Today, he's running a 5-year-old 6 furlong, which I think he should be in the he should be on the board. I hope he comes out and wins. But there are a couple of good horses. One is Skyhawk. I think everybody will have to beat Skyhawk. There's another good horse, Dark Horse, Moment of Madness, who's also a fast horse, and Monarchy. But I think everybody will have to beat Skyhawk. So, but I hope he runs a good race.
So you've got Moment of Madness at the races tomorrow. How good are the chances? Like, how much are you fancying Moment of Madness?
Well, I think she has got a fair chance in the race. It's a very, very competitive race since it's a age group, and age group races any which way are very competitive. A lot of people wait to run their horses there. So she definitely has a good chance with the featherweight and ridden by apprentice Haridas Gore, who's riding well. So, and with the claiming of 5 kilos, she stands a chance in the race. Yeah.
Any other probable threat for Moment of Madness in this field?
Oh, there are quite a lot of horses which are going to have a say in the race. One is Monarchy, which is which has got carrying a very good form recently, which ran third to one of the horses which are in class 3, Altaf Hussein's. Other horse is Skyhawk, another horse which ran second last time. And there is one more horse that is called Majorella Blue. So I think Majorella Blue, Moment of Madness, basically race is going to be these 4 horses.
Second race, I got Alpine Star. I was a little disappointed with his run last time, but I think I put the blinkers on him, not blinkers, the visors on him, and that has shown some improvement in him. And I think if he's gets the run of the race, he could make a race out of this.
So Birkenblower, of course, is running after a really long gap. Last run was in Pune. How's it looking now for Birkenblower already?
He's had 2 very bad setbacks, and he's taken his own sweet time coming to hand. But he's worked reasonably well. The field is very small, so hopefully he can do it. But not really expecting much from him.
So let's talk about Soup and Sandwich, who came last time second. How's it looking for Soup and Sandwich for tomorrow's races?
Soup and Sandwich she done up to now very well. Tomorrow also she has a decent chance. Only thing I'm worried about, she's looking a little light, but she has a very good chance.
Anyone else in this field who could be a probable danger to Soup and Sandwich?
Dallas House is there. He ran a good race last time. He's working well. Only thing I feel is a little light, but inshallah she will be there.
Yeah, so I think you've got a decent chance there.
Yeah, she has a decent chance. She's a 5 furlong filly, and tomorrow also she will go to the front.
Let's talk about Rodrigo, your runner for the races tomorrow.
I think he's my best runner for the day. He ran a 1200 meter last time, which was disappointing, but his pet distances is 5 furlongs. He's come back to a 5. He just got beat to Arcana the first time, where he had the measure of Cellini in that race. I think he should take all the beating.
Enabler in the races tomorrow. Tell us something about Enabler and how much are you fancying Enabler?
Enabler is running for the first time out. He went a decent mock race last week, though it's been coming too quick for him, but it's a good race for him. I think the distance will suit him better, and taking a chance to run him there. I think Dream Seller is a horse who had a run advantage. He's the horse to look for in the race. Yeah.
So let's talk about your runner for tomorrow's races, Destroyer. Tell us how he's tracking.
Destroyer is a very special horse. He's got a lot of ability, but he's running for the first time in the PBM. So he's tracking very, very well. He's really enjoying Mumbai racecourse. But first time he's got no racing experience. He's taking on some very, very good horses, winners. So let's see. I know he's going to run a big race, so I'm hoping for the best.
Right. So is there anybody who Destroyer should look out for the races tomorrow?
There's Generosity, Portofino Bay, and Suleiman's horse. That one was a very impressive winner in Bangalore. So I think these are the three horses that Destroyer has to take on. He's in the deep end in the first race of his life, but he's a quality horse.
So of course, a fair chance there.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got Irish Gold and Portofino Bay, both in the same race at the Poonawalla Breeders' Million. How's it looking for both of them?
They're the only two who won 2 races each. Of course, they've also raced 3 and 4 times each. And they're both very well amongst themselves. There's Pacey's 2 horses, Jamari and Generosity. And the other horse with a good chance is Fight. And he separated my 2 in the Gules Poonawalla. It's going to be an open race. Of course, everybody'd love to win the Poonawalla Breeders' Million. But both of mine should give a good account of themselves in the race.
How's the tracking for Smiles of Fortune, sir?
His last final spurt was really very good. I was very impressed the way he worked, and that's the reason I'm running him in this race, which is the most prestigious race for the 3-year-old in a year to run this race. And I said, I have a horse, I must run, take a chance.
Yes. And anyone to look out for in this field?
There are a lot of good horses running over there with well-performed horses. Generosity, I think, won very impressive. That's the horse, and there are 2 from Dallas's yard. Both have won very impressive. So we will hope for the best and take our chances. Yeah.
I've got Mighty Thunder, who could place. Prince Igor, like I told you last time, still a little time to go. Zip Along, again, a horse she could be on board. Zakapa still hasn't reached his Pune form as yet.
So how much are you fancying Skyfall for the races tomorrow?
She's got a chance. She's taken a winner's penalty. So I've got a claimer. Naren was nice to give me his apprentice at 3.5, Mustaqim Alam, who's riding in great heart just now. So she fits back into the scale. But of course, there's Moselle in the race, Baby Bazooka, and Market King and Fast Train are running a handicap after 2 terms races. So it's going to be a competitive race, but my filly should go close.
So let's talk about Baby Bazooka. How's it looking for Baby Bazooka and track work?
She was favorite last time, ran a very disappointing race, and I couldn't find any reason why. So I'm running her again. I've put a new piece of equipment on her, and I'm running her in the higher class at a lower weight.
Okay.
So I'm just,
I think that would, of course, be of help.
I think that should help her. Let's hope so.
So talking about Moselle now, of course, won the last 2 races and in the 3rd race came 4th. How's it looking for Moselle for tomorrow's races?
Moselle, she's a very good filly. Last time she ran 4th because of she ran in 1 week time, and she didn't get a chance to go to the front because I feel she won a race because she's gone to the front. Last time the Dallas filly, she didn't give a chance to go to the front. Because of that, I think she was hanging inside. But tomorrow the 6 furlong race, she will run better than how she ran last time.
Okay.
And she will run a decent race. Inshallah, she will run it. Yeah.
And anyone else who could be a threat to Moselle for this race?
Yeah, the Market King is there. Same, the Dallas Filly is there. 2, 3 horses there in that race. But 6 furlong, if she go to the front, she has a decent chance. Let's see tomorrow.
So let's talk about Jet Typhoon now.
Jet Typhoon is very well. He's won his last 2 starts. I'm hoping he can do a hat trick. Unfortunately, last time he got hives and was withdrawn, but he's in very good shape.
Okay. So we have a decent chance there.
Yes, definitely.
So you've got another runner in the last race, Way In. What do you feel about Way In?
Well, Way In is a horse and which has lot of potential. But unfortunately, he's got bad gait habits and he jumps out slow. I'm just hoping he jumps well and will have a good show. If I think he'll be right there in 1-2 if he jumps level. Yeah, certainly he will be there. Yeah.
Has there been any mock races or any gate practice?
I've given him enough gate practices, enough mock races, and he improved in his habits. That's why I was allowed to run here. And let's hope he has a good show tomorrow out of the gates first and then in the race.
I've got Fidato, which I think has a good chance.